I'm Crystal Lee, and welcome to the home edition of Destination LA.
My sons came to me recently and said, I didn't know you designed pools. I thought you just did all the plants. I'm like, no, honey, I do more than that. My name's Scott Zucker. I am the owner and principal of Zucker Design Landscape Architecture. As a landscape architect, I do mostly high-end residential. So I have a boutique landscape architectural design firm that specializes in dealing with big estates all the way down to small residences. What I do is I get to play outside. I get to decide whether you're going to have a big lap pool, hot spas, tennis courts, basketball courts. Really anything on the outside of the house is my purview. And it wasn't until I had kids that I started recognizing how kids live. It makes a big difference on how I design. It came to going away to college. I had to decide what the heck I wanted to do. Really, my passion at the time was theater, but I switched over to something that ultimately I love doing. I was introduced to a landscape architect that took me under his wing. And because of that, it introduced me to really a segment of society that a lot of people don't get a chance to play with. When you go into a job and you've got close to $1 million just for plants, oh my God, that's fun. That's fun. The space as it is now is reflective of the client. Ended up being a very tropical, meditative type of space. The sound of water everywhere has a wonderful feel to it. I spent some time here just walking around the space before any work was actually done. It's similar to theater in the sense that I'm creating a stage setting in a garden. I like to think of myself as an experiential landscape architect. So it's how the space brings feelings to you. How can I create feelings for my client that a space wouldn't necessarily provide?
Well, that's it for today. I hope you learned some tips for how to improve your own home. I'll see you next time on Destination LA.